Did you know that crickets have ears on their legs? Or that sharks can't eat big round things?
Me neither. Those are two strange facts I learned by reading
James and the Giant Peach by Roald Dahl.
Moving to the country, I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches.
This is a fantastic story about James Henry Trotter, who was 4 years old when his parents were minding their own business in the middle of London when they were eaten by a rhinoceros that had escaped from a zoo. After they died, he was sent to live with his wicked aunts Sponge and Spiker in the English countryside near the Atlantic Ocean.
They made his life miserable. But that all changes when he meets a strange man with a bag full of really gross green stuff.
Stuff like slimy crocodile tongues, monkey fingers, porcupine juice, a lizard eyeball, and a pig gizzard. He told James that if he boiled and drank the gross stuff, that his life would get better.
James agrees, but he drops it before he can drink it and it disappears into the ground. And that's when his amazing adventure begins.
The next thing you know, a peach shows up on a nearby barren tree, and then the peach gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it drops to the ground. He examines it, finds a hole, crawls in, and sees a worm, a centipede, a ladybug, a spider, a grasshopper, a silkworm, and a glowworm. I'm leaving out a lot of details, but basically, the peach rolls down the hill into the ocean. James and the bugs panic because the sharks come, and they are afraid that the sharks are going to eat so much of the peach that it will sink into the ocean.
They come up with the plan. They use the earthworm as bait, so the seagulls come. And when the seagulls come, the earthworm ducks back into the peach. It sounds crazy, but it works.
James and the rest of the bugs lasso the seagulls in mid-air with silk from the silkworm until they finally have enough birds that the peach lifts out of the water into the air. Once airbound, they have a hill fight with cloudmen, crack a rainbow, and nearly lose the centipede forever.
Will they ever make it back to land alive? What happens if they do?
To find out the answers to these questions, you're going to have to read this book, either $4.99 for paperback or free at your local library.
Moving to the country, I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches. I'm moving to the country, I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches.